What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming, with this time with Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Now we're going to get back to Resident Evil 5 a little later tonight, but I couldn't wait to play this game anymore. I had meant to stream a little episode for you yesterday because Resident Evil 5 seems to be an every other day thing right now. Because, you know, I have a partner on Resident Evil 5, and he's not like me. He can't play every day. He doesn't want to play every day. I can. Nothing bothers me, basically. But, you know, he's got a whole thing. So, yeah, a little history. I love Spyro the Dragon. Like, I love Spyro the Dragon. It was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Was Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. Yeah, research agreement. What the hell? God dang. Anyway, God, really make me scroll through the whole thing. Anyway, Spyro the Dragon is one of my favorite things ever. Yeah, I don't need to read no agreement. And we will be back with Resident Evil 5 a little later tonight. Honestly, I just want to skip the Spyro 2, but I'm not gonna. And the only reason I want to is because I never actually beat Spyro the Dragon, funny enough. I got it on the PS3, and there was just one world that kept tripping me up and kept making me not want to play. I'm sure I can get it now, but anyway, I wanted all my reactions to this to be fresh for you guys, so I've held off on playing this game for a long time. I've wanted it since it came out. I was going to say, do I have to press something? But apparently not.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
I guess he's an orc.
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Honestly, I'm on North's side. That guy was a dick.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Look at these old ass TVs. I was also wondering who voices Spyro in this game, because in 2 and 3 it was Tom Kenny. Ooh, pretty. Taking a little second to get used to the camera. It's very fluid.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Sounds like Tom Kenny. Or at least it sounds like it did back in the olden days. Yeah, the fairy. God, she's so cute. It's all fluid and shit. Oh, I love this art. She jumps when I jump. That's cool. Okay, now this is the only that I'm aware of. This is the only Spyro game where there are enemies in the hub worlds. So that's kind of different. It probably is Tom Kenny, because honestly, Tom Kenny is Spyro as far as I'm concerned. Like, he put in the most work in the most games, and he hit it just right, you know? I hope the gems retain their unique gem shapes. Because in Spyro's 2 and 3 they had unique gem shapes. In Spyro 1 they were just all different colors of the same exact gem.
And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
She's adorable. I know that she's like actually helpful in the next games. She like speaks. Okay. Still wondering about that gem thing. Because seriously, back in the PS1, it had it did have unique gem shapes, but not Spyro 1. So I don't know if they're remaking each game closer to how they each were, or whatever. I guess we're gonna find out. Because so far it's all been 1 and 2s. We'll know for sure if we find a 5. Definitely controlling about the same. Everything is significantly more fluid, like to look upon. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, keep giving me them checkpoints. God, Spyro looks really good. Like, when they did Spyro Skylanders, I was very disappointed by how Spyro looked. Because he looked like a weird gecko. He just didn't quite look like a dragon. I'm not even sure why we want to collect treasure in this game. In 2 and 3, collecting treasure serves a purpose. In this one, it's really just a... In this one, it's really just a collect-a-thon. Kevin Conroy? Yeah. He's Batman to me. You say as if that's the most unique position. He's everyone's Batman. Okay, yeah, that gem was blue and worth 5, but it was the same shape. I really hope in 2 and 3 it's different. I know it's a weird little detail to get hung up on, but...
Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Oh, cool. He was like doing a sculpture to me. Okay. And in this game, I know that Spyro cannot swim. I'm assuming they didn't change that, because why would they? Yeah, take that. Oh, right. This is the game that had the weird chests. Like I said, Spyro 1 had a lot of features that Spyro's 2 and 3 just didn't have. I guess because they felt like they were doing way too much in Spyro 1. And that's an assessment oh, my fault. That's an assessment I can agree with. Damn. It's gotta eat all the butterflies. And if I get 10, I get a life. So... But that's right, in this game also, if you defeat enemies you've already defeated, you get orbs that turn into a life. Like I said, there's a lot in this first game that just doesn't exist in the next few.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yes, I did know that. What I did not know is that you could itch as a statue. There we go. See, there we go. Got myself a life. Sparks eats the dragonflies much, or eats the butterflies much faster now, and I can appreciate that.
Spyro! Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg! You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Okay. I'll catch the thief. Oh, I wonder what the thieves look like in this game. Right. Don't have that hover technique. I can hear him. I know that particular noise anyway. There he is. Bitch. Kick his ass. Damn. Let's see, how do I get up there? Found him. He looks fun. Damn it. Where'd he go? Shit. I was positive I'd gotten him. Punk. I think everyone here knows that there's no way I can stop chasing him. Guess I really do gotta be on that stair. What other purpose does it serve, you know? I'll come back for him. Seriously, all these unique chest types. And then in following games, Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
All dragons found, alright. It's kind of fun. Like they had the dragon eggs in the series from the beginning. They just oh, hello. They weren't plot devices until the third game. Got him. Good, now I never have to come back again. Because I'm a completionist when it comes to Spyro games. And I will gladly 100% these games for y'all. Because I love them. I used to play these games like religiously. Specifically Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. It's cool. Makes the loading screen a lot more interesting. Right, dodging, another feature that did not make it into the next few Spyro games. Just wondering, it's like, how faithful they went as far as making these remakes. I love it. Seriously, he looks so good now. Like back in the PS1, he looked fine, you know. He looks like what a dragon in the PS1 should look like. But he looks perfect now. Like, I can see them never remaking the game again and just re-releasing this remake from time to time on new systems. This world looked very different. Rather, those particular Norks looked very different. I do remember what they looked like back in the day. I'm not sure what that did for me. Got me a trophy.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged.
I already knew that.
A quick flame, that should defeat them.
I literally already knew that. Like, to get to you, I'd have to have beaten one of them. It's a very short level. That's another thing, is the levels weren't very linear. In the first one, there was a lot of branching paths in each level. In Spyros 2 and 3, the levels were a little more straightforward. And I think usually a circle. Oh shit. Got him. I am the mightiest dragon. Neat. Oswin.
Spyro, want to know a secret?
Yes.
Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hi, Spyro.
Nice. She does talk. I'm not sure what that key will be to. The nostalgia's not hitting as hard as one would think, but that's literally just because this wasn't my go-to game when I wanted to play Spyro. It's just not the one that I played over and over. Like I said, Spyro 3 and Spyro 2 are the Spyros that I played over and over and over again. And the beautiful thing is, since this game came out when there were square TVs, like, this game still looks the way I remember in terms of screen ratio, even with the chat box.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint.
You get turned into a statue.
Their armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
I know that. Y'all telling me all this shit that I already know. Wrong button. Okay, okay. Missing a single gem. Let's find it. Just one gem. It'd be cool if, okay, so like I know that they're like remaking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but it'd be really cool if they remade the Tony Hawk Underground games too. I have fond memories of Tony Hawk Underground 2, because that was the one that I played. But also of like that soundtrack. Right? I feel like they didn't think that part through. But that's just a flaw of the original game, not even like of the remake or anything. The remake is just like, we're just being faithful. I remember back in the day when I played this, that was back when people lied a lot online about cheat codes. And there was always this one, this one cheat code, supposedly. It was supposed to give you like a huge power boost in Spyro 3, and I basically mastered Spyro 3, so of course I was all for that. And I remember I would devote, like, it was a complicated gameplay procedure, and I devoted a lot of time to trying to make it work. It took a long time to realize I was being duped, but I was a child. And that was back in the day before we knew not to just trust every video game tip we saw online. But the thing is, it would like come in lists with cheat codes that like actually worked. There were codes that would like change Spyro's like color, big head mode, things like that. And like supposedly what the cheat did was it gave you the ability to fly on every level, and I was like, yes, I want to do that. Looking back on it now, I'm like, of course they'd never have a code like that in the game. Oh, here it is. That would be ridiculous. But back then, I believed anything was possible. That world is pretty easy. How much of this game I can get done in a single episode? I mean, that's what we wonder in every episode of BoomJamGaming, but the guy was running in panic towards me. Skill point acquired. Neat. That doesn't do anything for me. Gotta go over there in a minute. Sup, Delbin?
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him, and see what I mean.
That looks so mean. Alright. I thought those were gonna explode. Wait. I know what I need to do here. I've got the most basic rule of the flight levels. And that was go against the grain. I'm sure there is a specific order the game would like me to do these in, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'll try again. Now that I remember what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, the rings in pretty much any order you like, because the rings are the rings, they don't move. Might make it. Ah, so close. Okay, this time I'm gonna try and go for the rings first, I think. Because they are the one thing that I can't cheese. Can't hit the water either. That much I remember for sure. Shit, I don't know where the chests are. Okay, we'll try the chests first then. Since I can very easily lose track of where they are. Shit. And then you get like a supercharged, well, charge in Spyro 3, I believe, on tracks like this. Maybe even in Spyro 2. Can't say for certain in Spyro 2 though. My flames heated up his plane but didn't kill him. I think it's the most solid way to build up time. I hit 2 barrels at once. Nope. Damn. There's a rhythm to this, I'm just not getting it. Okay, chests first no matter what though. God damn it. Should have gone out the way I came. I'm doing this. I'm not leaving this level until I got it. Jesus. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I might make it. It's gonna be tight though. Nope. I'm gonna do this though. Luckily it didn't cost me any lives. Like this is just like a freebie stage. What the fuck was that? This game's lucky it's pretty. Let's go after the rings next. I think the ring is the most it can go wrong with. It's like everything else that can be done with strategy. These really, really can't. It's just the importance of when. It was really funny. Nope, fucked up. Seriously, if I just hadn't missed that plane, we'd be fine. But I did miss that plane. God damn it. I can do this. Don't think for a second that I can't. Chests first. There we go, now I got this. Just have to not let anything stupid happen. Hooray! We did it, we won. Alrighty. This way we go. Here in the actual home world, like I have enough to definitely just continue, but nah. Stonehill. And go to Stonehill? Ooh, I have not been here. But I remember this world. Remember, I enjoyed defyingly charging enemies that could also charge. It's my favorite thing. A lot of treasure in this one. Like a lot of treasure. God, everything is so pretty. Apparently this was made with the Unreal Engine. Don't know if you've ever heard of it before. Not many people have. I feel like I'm the bad guy here. Like I'm just raiding these sheep pastures that are normally protected by castle walls. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter. Gildas.
Spyro,
Well, that's a big paintbrush.
how about a hint on gliding?
Yeah, okay.
That! For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Okay. Can you explain to me a situation, I guess there. I do remember Spyro being the first game that made me like feel like I was outside the boundaries of a level. And it was this moment right here. back in the olden days. But then they wisely put this stuff here. Keep you from actually going out of bounds. There's an egg thief up here, I'm sure of it. I like his claws, they look grabby. I guess he's only quadrupedal because he's so young? I don't know. Okay, they don't want us up here at all. Boom. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms,
the little guy who was on
you're saving your
TV.
progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
With how dickish you were towards Nasty Nork, I honestly thought you were going to be an asshole to me. And yet you weren't. You gonna zap me?
Hi, Spyro.
No? Okay. I thought he had a hammer for a tail.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Yeah, well, pretend I didn't already know that. Oh, shit. Gotta find a key. Aha. Faster.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Oh no, we're getting back to zombies a little bit later today. We're just waiting on my partner to be ready. And I'll be playing this every other day probably because he doesn't have the fortitude to play every day. Not to throw him under a bus or anything, he's just incredibly weak. No, I'm just joking. But he's not like me. He can't just keep playing a game over and over and over again. He doesn't have the weird, misplaced, dogged tenacity that I do. I heard an egg thief. Y'all heard him, right? He laughed. I'm gonna get you. Damn it, Spyro, you were supposed to... I pressed circle. Thank you. Jesus. I found the egg. Just gotta find the remaining loose treasure, I guess. I think. Yeah. Just need to find the rest of the treasure. Box. I don't remember if Sparks started getting dialogue in the second one or the third one. But I know that by the third one, Sparks was definitely occasionally chatting. I know that they made like a trilogy of Spyro games that were very story-driven, and they had Elijah Wood as Spyro. I think they were called The Legend of Spyro, and that was pretty cool. The weird thing, though, is that Elijah Wood was Spyro in all three games, but each game had a different person playing Sparks. The first game... I think it's the third, it probably is the third. Like, the first game had David Spade playing Sparks, the second game had, shit, what was his name? He was on Whose Line Is It Anyway? The one black guy. I cannot remember his fucking name. Wayne Brady? Maybe, I don't know. The point is, he is Sparks in the second or the third one, but David Spade is only the Sparks in one of them. And it's just weird. Yeah, Wayne Brady. Okay, it's gotta be. If you remember Wayne, yeah. So yeah, Wayne Brady is Sparks, David Spade is Sparks, and someone else is Sparks, and I don't know why Sparks kept getting recast. It's like, Gary Oldman was in that game. The first one. He voiced Red, the dragon that teaches you how to dragon. But again, Elijah Wood is Spyro the whole time, which is really cool. Okay, wait. This is where I need the key. That would have been really funny. Do love Colin Mockery. And there's no map that I can reference. Okay, cool. I'm grateful to know that Tom Kenny got to reprise his role and pick up the extra role, because he was not Spyro in Spyro 1. But I'm grateful that he was able to make the good original trilogy as Spyro. Now, thanks to this. I'm still missing 35 gems. 32 gems. 32 gems and a key. Well, the key would lead to gems. Must be up there, right? I'm not sure where up here, but it's up here. So you can't swim, so don't need a barrier on this side. Red gems. Like blend into green grass. And see things, or... It looks so inviting. They even put path texture. Damn. Where else could they be? Quite the sneeze. Sheep kebab. Cool. Got a trophy for murder. I'm at a loss. I seriously don't know where all the gems could be. I mean, the main thing I don't know is where the, where that key is. That key is going to lead me to probably the remaining gems. Must not leave without that treasure. Another clue down here, maybe? Nothing. It's like you can't walk 5 feet from a checkpoint without tripping over a checkpoint into another checkpoint in this game. Like, I'm not complaining, but it's like, wow, guys. How many of these do you think you needed? I'm at a loss. It's gotta be up there somewhere. Just don't know where. I'm going to finish this episode off by like I'm gonna finish this episode off by finding all of this stuff. Then we'll get back to Resident Evil. Oh. Okay. Should have looked just a little harder, I guess. He kind of hops a little. Booyah. Oh yeah, feels good. That was fun. So much more fun to be able to control them. Okay. 15 more gems and one more statue, and here they all are. And I've completed this too. And maybe I can get through a boss room. It's neat.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Of course I'm ready. I'm the absolute best. Nasty Nork missed me, because he's a fool. There are 5 gems left somewhere. Where could they be? That was hilarious. Oh, hello. This is what I wasn't seeing. There we go. 100% level complete. Time to go beat Toasty. It used to be fun back in the day when I went through the portals, because when you went through the portals, everything around you froze. So my thing was to breathe fire as I went into the portal, so the fire would be frozen as I went through. It's actually really hilarious. For me. Oh, hello. Bad dog. Technically the dog isn't bad, the dog is doing what it's supposed to do. Which is be a dog. Powerful dog. This is like the first times I've really actually gotten hit. I thought this was a boss area. What kind of dogs subsist entirely by body slamming?
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up
It was very
his sleeve.
cat-like. Toasty. That guy looks fucking terrifying. Did you guys see that? Big ass scarecrow. Oof. No dragonfly means no one to help me gather gems. Will last. Oh well, good thing I'd gotten all those lives together, right? Are you Toasty? It'd be way less scary without the scarecrow suit. I'm sorry, was Toasty the sheep? Because that is hilarious. Wow. How anticlimactic. That's one of his best henchmen? A sheep dressed like a scarecrow? The costume was terrifying. Like, I'll give him that. The costume was, like, creepy. But damn. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah! I am the best. Fuck all y'all. Hey!
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Clearly.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Well, let's head to the Peacekeeper's world. And once we're there, that'll be the end of the episode, and that'll be where we start next time. I remember, funnily enough, the demo version of Spyro the Dragon. And in the demo version, it had like a complete level. It was just stony hills. And he had the ability to talk to the the hot air balloon guy, you know. And he would tell you as an excuse why he couldn't take you that, oh, I will. Like, he ended up using the date of he happened to use the date of my birthday, and was like, "Oh, well, I'll be able to use the balloon on this date." So I played the demo one time on my birthday, and guess what? It didn't happen. But it was really funny. Anyway, yeah. So I will catch you all next time. Fun, and I really love the aesthetic. Oh my god, he looks so good. Really love the aesthetic of this new Spyro game. I'm so happy they remade these games. I'm happy that they took the time to really just bring it to life. I can't wait to get through I can't wait to get through Spyro 1. They really modeled him after a cat. Really can't wait to get through Spyro 1 so that I can get the Spyro 2 and 3, which are my actual favorites in the series. So yeah, catch you all next time. Well, bye-bye. Well, I'll catch you all in like a little bit to play Resident Evil 5. So bye-bye.